Located in the continent of Oceania, Australia covers 7,682,300 square kilometers of land and 58,920 square kilometers of water, making it the sixth largest nation in the world with a total area of 7,741,220 square kilometers. Three major contributors to Australia's demographic makeup are a diverse indigenous population, a British colonial past, and extensive immigration from many different countries and cultures. The sex ratio of the total population was 0.994, which means 994 males per 1,000 females, which is lower than the global sex ratio. The global sex ratio in the world was approximately 1,016 males to 1,000 females as of 2015. Ages 0 through 14 make up 18% of the population. Ages 15 through 24 make up 13.3% of the population. Ages 25 through 54 make up 41.8% of the population. This is the bulk majority of the population. Ages 55 through 64 make up 11.8% of the population, and 65 years and over make up 15.1% of the population. Australia is both a representative democracy and a constitutional monarchy, with Queen Elizabeth II as Australia's head of state. Under the federal system, powers are divided between a central government and individual states. In Australia, power was divided between the Commonwealth, federal government, and the 6 state governments. Australia is a stable democracy. Australia is a politically stable, prosperous, and peaceful country. There are 3 tiers of democratically elected government. They are federal, state, and local. Corruption is relatively uncommon when compared to other nations worldwide. Australia is ranked one of the least corrupt countries in the world according to Transparency International's annual Corruption Perceptions Index, which measures indirect evidence of corruption in the public sector. Australia is one of the world's leading destinations for foreign direct investment, also known as FDI. The country's robust economy, strategic location, strong global trade and investment ties, and proven track record of innovation position Australia as an ideal investment destination, ranking amongst the top destinations in the world. The total value of foreign investment in Australia stood at $3 trillion at the end of 2015. Main trading partners are China, US, and Japan. Top imports are personal travel services, petroleum, and passenger motor vehicles. Top exports are iron ore, coal, and natural gas. Over the past 30 years, Australia has greatly reduced its trade barriers, especially with lowered tariffs. Australia's tariff concession system provides free or concessional entry to imports which do not have locally produced substitutes. Australia continues to be an attractive and dynamic investment destination, with almost all industries open to foreign competition and a skilled workforce readily available. The government has withdrawn from most areas of the market, and competition in sectors such as financial services has increased. Government debt has been rising since the global financial crisis, but remains substantially lower than in most other advanced economies. Inflation is at 2.5%, and as inequality grows, individuals facing low or declining relative incomes maintain their consumption through borrowing. A very small rise in unemployment or interest rates can lead to defaults on mortgages or consumer loans and can have catastrophic results. Australia's major religion is Christianity, with the major denominations including Catholic, Anglican, Uniting Church, Presbyterian, and Reformed, Eastern Orthodox, Baptist, and Lutheran. The two major denominations, Anglican and Catholic, account for 42.4% of the Australian population. These two charts show how Australia compares to the United States with Trumpenar and Hofstede's scale. Some strengths of Australia are its many ports, strong economy, natural resources, and economic policy. Some weaknesses are distance, enforcement of environmental and economic law enforcement. Opportunities include proximity to fast-growing Asian economies, business-friendly environment, and threats would be environmental destruction and demand for imports.